1775 was a pretty good year for the rebellious colonists of the soon-to-be United States, and 1776 began with yet another crisp whooping by the rebels. The Battle of Moores Creek Bridge on February 27, 1776 saw Loyalists, colonists who remained loyal to the Crown, defeated by a force of patriots in North Carolina, quelling Loyalists in the region for years to come. This came after the publication of Common Sense by Thomas Paine in January, which galvanized the American cause and advocated for total independence. The Carolinas wanted some more action, though, and this came with the British attempt to take Charleston through the capture of Sullivan Island on June 28th. The colonists were, yet again, able to repel the British onslaught without them even being able to land a troop on the island. Only a week later, on July 4th, 1776, the United States of America declared its independence from British tyranny, granting all men the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Of course, it's easy to rag on the Founding Fathers for being massive hypocrites, and everyone knows about the Declaration of Independence. Not so much its beta version, the Halifax Resolves, but whatever. But it really is just such an important document, not only in U.S. history, but in world history. It would be difficult to overstate its impact on the world. Moving right along, though, 1776 wasn't all smooth sailing for the Americans. In fact, September saw some of the worst losses they would face throughout the war. On August 29th, the indefatigable George Washington was forced to retreat from Long Island, with him and his officers even considering burning New York City to the ground just to keep the British from using its resources. Although this didn't happen, one Nathanael Greene realized the vulnerable position they were in, and the Americans retreated from the city on September 12th. British General William Howe took advantage of their slow retreat to attack their center, landing almost unopposed with the help of some classic British naval might. Howe easily captured Kips Bay, but didn't effectively pursue the defeated Americans, allowing them some breathing space. Howe's casualties were minimal compared to hundreds of American captured. Washington had better do something to turn the tide. This something came in the form of a brave and treacherous crossing of the Delaware River on Christmas. To learn more about that, click the link in the description below to a more in-depth video. As for what 1777 beheld for the American Revolution, that's a story for part 4.